As always, an egg has hatched in our spirit barn. That seems to be happening every day now because we just have so freaking many of them. Really fun stuff that we get to find out about that. Let's just get some copper going. Why not? You know, it's a fairly harmless thing. We'll sell that one though because I don't feel like dealing with it. Too much of a chore to deal with that one. But yeah, this is Moonstone Island for those who are curious. It is basically Pokemon meets Stardew Valley with a little twinge, I would say, of Slay the Spire, all baked into one single fun package. So, really fun stuff. It's a really exciting game. The main goal for me is to beat all 30 dungeons that are in the entire world before wintertime comes. I don't know if that is the actual like timer in the game. This Torble is better than this Torble, so I'm gonna actually get rid of this Torble because I can actually manage a bit more of what I want to do with him compared to that one that I just found in a cave randomly. So follow me to another stall. Leaf is level there for now, though. I don't really care too much about it. Yeah, it's basically a mix of the three games. It's very strategic building on like how you want to build certain characters, what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, things like that. So it's very fun. It's a very fun time, all things considered. There's some shiny Pokemon, which I've already got a couple. You might see this one is one of them. Um, and yeah, basically this is like the ranch portion of the game where you normally have like your cows and sheep, but instead it's your actual monsters that are fighting for you, right, with their own skills and abilities and cards and whatnot. So very fun mix of games. Would highly recommend playing it, giving it a go. I believe all the worlds are randomly generated as well before you start a game, so should be very replayable. Both if you're watching the series and you're like, hey, I want to give this game a shot. I definitely think you can. I don't think it's nearly as intense as you might think it is. I don't know if that makes sense, but you can, right? You're not missing anything by watching me play this game, in my opinion. I think it's fantastic. Just a fantastic game to pick up, even if you've watched this series, which hopefully you are if you're into episode 26 now. And if not, there's a playlist. I update it once a week. It's one of those things where like until you like actually are like on YouTube, you don't realize how annoying it is to update playlists, but it's a lot of work. So I've kind of been backing away from doing that too intensely. Hydro Mace is really good. Water Balloon's really good. The Water Balloon Plus, very nice. Soak is good. Bash feels bad for you, honestly. Riptide Plus is good, but not great. I'm gonna skip those for now. Their Hydromancy feels solid. Momentum Plus feels insane. Let's go with the Hydromancy though again. Group Hug is nice. Go for it. Yeah, he's built okay, I suppose. He doesn't do anything that my Flade doesn't do though, so I'm probably not gonna ever use him too much. But good to have him regardless. Maybe he has a more interesting weakness that can fend off some things a bit better than he can. So worth considering, but not really something I'm going to look into in the near future here. We do have a few nests we need to put down, so let's do that. Boom, boom. We have one open stall. I need to keep that in mind, so we can only catch one guy. And 9 eggs are about to hatch. Most of them are probably going to get rid of anyway, so I'm not too worried about making any more stalls, because if it's repeats, I don't keep them, or I delete one of the other ones, you know what I mean? Things like that, so not the end of the world there. Sadly, our crops are at home, so we can't really do anything with that. But we can look to see if there's another dungeon around that we can maybe take on. I think this one's a good candidate, so I might go to that. I don't think it'd be that high level compared to some of the other ones around here. This one's interesting too. I don't think it'd be that bad. It'd be pretty bad, but like not the end of the world bad. So I think for now, though, we'll go to this one over here. I feel like that just makes the most sense. Could be very wrong with that assumption. I really don't fully know all the levels anymore of these dungeons. I know that this is too high level, this is too high level. The second one of that being 46. Now right now I'm only like level 30, so definitely have some leveling up to do. If I want to hit my goal of 20 dungeons before winter, because I am running out of dungeons to battle, to be honest. There are exactly 30 to attack, get into, so overall, it's going to be a bit of a journey to get there, but this is just a straight shot. But yeah, that's been the whole game basically. It's just going to these different islands, exploring the map. Obviously, all this map was not discovered prior to me just playing this game and discovering all these islands and fun little activities and whatnot. Activities, that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Like just these fun islands and monsters and crops and things. All this was very much based on discovery, and it was a really cool adventure to kind of like figure out the lay of the land and everything. One of the big appeals of this game, in my opinion, is that aspect of it. But also, now I'm just like, I have this objective now. You know what I mean? I am going to beat this game before winter time, or before the end of winter, rather. And I think it's also fun to set your own objectives. It is sandboxy in that respect. Because realistically, I could just not even care about the objectives and just build a house and build a fun town and work on the farm and things like that. And be happy about that too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to do any of this adventure if I don't want to, but I think it's for me. It's my favorite part of the game is the adventuring and the exploring. It's one of the biggest strengths of it. But it has so many strengths as well. You know what I mean? Realistically, I can just face tank these. I have so much stamina already. I really don't have to worry about it at the moment. And we can also eat stamina food if we need to, right? I don't believe these knock us down if we hit them, but they might. So I'm gonna try not to here. Nice. Just trying to figure out where to go here. I don't know how that hit me, by the way. That's kind of crazy. Okay, they don't knock me down. But you just have to be careful of the number here. If it does go too far low, I could be in trouble. Space sync that one at least. Not the end of the world. I think the boss should be around here somewhere. Because normally when you see the spot, it means the boss is close. And this is a electric gym, so I'm not seeing electric enemies yet, but I just have to be aware of that. And luckily, electric isn't the worst for me. I have a weakness to electricity, which I'm not seeing what level he is. It's probably 36 here, if I had to guess. 36, yeah. So that seems to be the average level in like these like mid-range dungeons, so fair number to assume. Weakness to fire is very nice here. HP rain's really strong here. I think this is the best option though. If we do a life pool with the Guardian, it lowers him by like 50, which is not bad. Realistically, I think Fancy Spin is the best call to life pool though. No reason to have life pool here. Let's see what else we can draw. Fire Breath is good. It's not great though. I think we do it, and then I think what we do is we refresh. Do something like that. HP Rain was interesting, but I think it's better to do it this way. We can do a Mastermind. Do a Waterfall. That'll kill you. Then a Regroup. And then Reforge Hydromancy. Then I'll make it cost 0 next turn. Foxy's gonna take some damage here. Shemp is down to 1 armor. Both really bad targets at the moment. But Hydromancy's free. Upgrades every card in our deck for the rest of combat, which is just fantastic. Burning feels really solid here. Mastermind feels really good. Mastermind cannot be upgraded, sadly. But I think we just pull a static and do a rainfall. Waterfall's free as well, so yeah, we got play all the cards. And do complex there. You're better to aim for because you have less armor. Fortunately, we have not drawn a bash yet, which is going to be important later, unless we also draw a really good armor clearer as well that we have on our deck. We'll see what we pull here. Reduce armor to 1. That's exactly what I was looking for. Absolutely fantastic. You do that. We can also reduce the armor to 0 if we'd like to. Realistically, I think it's better to do it on you because I don't want to have any more charges go off. A bash on Flotte doesn't kill the game right now, so it's fine. Free burn doubling feels really good. So far, we're in a pretty good spot, all things considered. This fight could have been going a lot worse. Unfortunately, Shemp being on 1 armor this whole fight is really bad for me. Just because, like, he's just going to take more damage from that. We can discard one of these cards because it's worthless on you. We do get that, which is good. Saves us 1 mana on Fire Breath. Hopefully that kills you. It does. Very nice. We can Flame Feed to gain more health if we felt like we were in danger. Unfortunately, I don't feel like we're in danger, at least for Shemp. I don't feel like we're in danger with anybody, to be honest here. I feel like this fight's going very smooth. Very smooth fight. We can do Life Pool. It does not help us, though. We can burn. Draw a Bash, hopefully. We draw Blind Blow, which is pretty good. Stabilizes free later. We can apply 2 charge to Champ and then do Fire Breath, and that should kill. It's honestly a bit of overkill, but not against the idea. Very nice. Another Electric Spirit Egg. That is insane. The amount of eggs I have right now is just absolutely wild. Absolutely wild right now, but not the worst thing either, because I do sell for a good amount of money, and also it's good just to get more variety of the discoveries and whatnot for the eggs. Because there are some rare eggs out there that I think are rare monsters that are only gettable from the eggs themselves. I think that's what Sparky comes from, for example. I don't think you can find Sparky in the wild, so they can be useful. They can be useful. Also, just obviously holographics too, right? I feel like that's also really exciting if you can pull a holographic from an egg. And eggs are just fun. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna get. Always a fun aspect of these games. That's why like Wonder Trading is so fun, and like Pokemon, for example, just the randomness of it. It's really good. It's really good. We can go north here. We can check out that dungeon. I would imagine it's too high level for me at the moment to really realistically take on. And I'm not seeing any other dungeons around that would make sense for us to explore. It's too high level for those two. This one maybe is okay. And I would imagine anything else past that is just too high level. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, this might be bad. Let's fall. Got that into my glider out. But yeah, no. This game's really fun, and that's the cycle of the game. You know what I mean? It's go through the dungeon, beat the dungeon. Normally the dungeons are a bit tougher. That was a pretty easy dungeon, all things considered. Let's take this warp if we want to. I think I've already taken it though, to be honest. Yeah, like if this area is really this strong, I don't like my chances elsewhere. 38 feels pretty... Honestly, 38 isn't terrible. It's not terrible. Look for that Moonstone. You can see in the radar here, if it's circled like that, it means there's a Moonstone in the area. Usually it's hidden in grass. I don't really see it offhand, unless that's it right there. It's much harder to see in the daytime than at night. Yeah, I don't think I see it, unfortunately. So we can just move on from that. Oh, also level 51 though is kind of scary. That meter's pretty insane. Maybe it's in this grass. It's pretty heavy grass. Moonstones are the biggest currency in the game. For those who are unaware, it's very strong to find some. And we've already taken that warp, right? It does take us north though, and that's where we want to go. So let's just do that now, honestly. We'll see how high level this is. Might be pretty bad. No warning. No, there's a warning. Okay. It's about the same meter, so it's probably about the same level. We can at least explore it, just to see if we can avoid you. 51 seems too much. Although fire enemies are not the worst for this deck. There's no weaknesses on the team against fire. And Shemp actually benefits from fighting fire types. So, I mean, there's a chance it works out. I have to just find a clean path over there, to be honest. That's the biggest thing right now. That is not exactly easy. A lot more bridges. Yeah, let's go here. A lot of enemies around me, though. It's like 4 different guys just like chilling here, which is pretty insane. You normally don't see that many. Grab this for free. Grab a cleanse. Pretty powerful when all things considered. I don't know if we have enough wood to make these bridges here. And we can cut down some wood here. Get some ash while we're at it too. Luckily no enemies spawning here. Right, ooh, my house. Oh, every time it is just the biggest jump scare, this guy, I swear to Christ. It is a problem. It is a problem. Okay. We could go Dark Zone if we want, but the thing is, my team is really weak against Dark types. Let's cheer him up a little bit. Study feels good. Fire Breath is good if it was upgraded. It's not. Melt, same thing. It's just not upgraded. Sparky Blind Blow is interesting. I don't have a lot on Sparky. Melt Plus feels solid. Feels solid. And he's an armor breaker, so the more melts I have, the better as well. Then we can craft some more bridges. That should be enough to take us there. It should be like right on one of these islands, I believe. It's heavy below me here, but hopefully I can find a staircase. I don't think I can, unfortunately. No, I cannot. Oh, frick. Oh my god. Okay, so we have to fly into it. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world by any means. Oh my gosh, you see that? So they glitch out on the hills sometimes, which is a bit annoying. But that was almost very scary. So gotta clear our inventory a little bit here. Some space. These seeds are worthless at this point in the game. Let's give it a go and just see what happens. Hopefully it's very simple for us just to... Ooh. We got the chest there too, which is very nice. We're still fine on health. I mean, you have to find the... It's gonna be... We did left already. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's do middle, I like. Oh, okay. Let's do right. We're gonna give this fight a go. It's gonna probably be too difficult for us, but... Let's very curious. Did you see a secret there? I didn't even grab the chest. I didn't even care. I grabbed the chest. Oh, what the frick? Oh, it's evil. Evil, evil, evil. Okay, I hope I found the boss here, because I do want to fight this at least. Just see what the fuck this is. Oh, is that bad? It is bad. Left. Middle. Right. Right. Secret. Unfortunately, not quite what we're looking for there, but another secret potentially here, actually. Sigil chalk. Sigil chalk is actually insane. That's a recipe I've been looking for a while now. It's one of the few non-decorative recipes you can unlock. Feels very good to have at this point. Okay, we do find the boss, level 51. We're going to definitely feed our guys before we go into that. But I'm going to give it a go. Because there's a chance. If we can beat this now, that'd be huge. And we have some level ups too. I think more speed's good. I think more armor's really better. Bad. All these are bad. Fortune Lightning Plus would be good. If it's type advantage, but otherwise it's just not that useful. Then you, more armor. Again, armor's solid. Fire Breath is really good here. Blaze Plus is solid. Fireball Plus is solid. I think all of them are really good. I think we skip though, unfortunately. It doesn't make as much sense. We can feed. I want to give you vitality. No, I want to give you power, right? Yeah. Power. I want to give you speed. And I want to give you vitality. And then obviously heal you to full. You're at full. And you gotta heal to full. Okay. Oh, fingers crossed. This is gonna be very scary. What does that do, this potion? Regain stamina and poison hazards from 1 day. That's worthless. Gold found in chest is worthless. Then you're interesting, but kind of worthless. You're interesting for in mid-fight, I suppose. Sadly, they have a Shemp. I was hoping they wouldn't have a Shemp on their team. Shemp is a problem. That's the thing. That's the only issue right now. Shemp can be a big, massive issue to deal with. What do we pull here? We could do a Reforge into a Flamethrower, which feels pretty solid. We can do a Surge Plus to draw that card back. Or we can double flamethrower. Feels pretty good as well. If I do it on Shemp, I will kill Shemp, but also kill my Shemp. My Shemp cannot die. That's the thing. That's my win con. My win con is Shemp. So realistically, I want to do this on him. Or else I would just die to burn. Unless I pull an evolution. That's my only chance, is if I pull an evolution here. We can also do a waterfall, which is interesting. But I think realistically, we just do our flamethrowers again. Just keep flamethrowing this guy a couple more times. I feel like that's the right call. We should be able to kill him with another one of these. Fan Flames Plus makes this really interesting. We can bring them both the 34 burn, which will not kill. This will kill. It's 20 times 4, which is 80. No, it's 20 times 3, which is 60. 60 plus 17 does not kill. So realistically, I don't kill him either way. Waterfall does not kill. Waterfall into Fan the Flames, does that kill? Waterfall should do a good bit of damage to him. I think that's honestly the best idea. I think even waterfalling you makes the most sense, because you don't burn me then. And then Fan the Flames feels solid enough. I'm a little concerned. I don't think I did enough damage that turn to realistically live this with Shemp. I think Shemp is dead. Sparky might die. Out of the touch is good here. Life pool is really strong here. Yeah, that's actually so insane right now. Yeah, that felt really good. That felt like the right call. Rain Fire is really strong here. Sadly, it does hit him, so he's gonna start burning me. We have to end turn, unfortunately. Can't use a blind blow. That does suck. Off the touch is really bad here. I think we have death here. Yeah. Float is the best one to die, though, which is good. But I don't like my odds anymore at all. We can do blind blow. We need to kill something here. I think we charge into Flame Breath, into Flaze. That feels right. You are going to die from this. But charge into Fire Breath. You don't die there, but you die here now. Very nice. Hot the touch only activates on Sparky. And then we can also melt his armor to 1. I think we win this. Oh my god, I think we win this. So equalize 2, why not? Get this flint down to 1. I think we actually win this. We win this, right? Sparky's dead. But you're alive. You have burn on him. You can double the burn. You can flame feed if you want to show off, but let's not do that. Let's just kill. That's a huge win. Oh, that's a huge win. I am so underleveled for that fight. Because Shemp is so strong against fire types, I was able to win it and come through there. That's insanely good. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Also, the HP pool came in so clutch. Such a clutch HP pool there, because it lowered the boss's main health down to like half of what it was originally, and that's what won that. That's what absolutely won that. Whew. We're keeping the streak alive on dungeons. I think that's 3 days in a row we've done a dungeon successfully, which is just insane. Insane pacing right now. I did not expect that level of pacing at the moment, so I'm just flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted. And we have a psychic island. Unfortunately, we really can't fight any of these psychics. It's just, they're way too strong. We can collect some XP candy, though, and I think that that's honestly worth doing here. So XP candies are not this one, although they're still pretty strong, so we're going to grab them anyway. But these ones right here, we're looking for these plants right now. We do need to free up some inventory space. We could get rid of a handful of these seeds and feel okay about it. Get rid of this, too. I don't really care for you. We can't get into a fight, though. We just cannot. Cannot afford to. All our guys are so low health. We're looking for Colbers. We're looking for XP candy, and we're looking for the shrooms as well. Honestly, all these plants are really freaking strong. Really strong plants. I think we're gonna warp out of here because we have crops to tend to. But more importantly, I want to collect as many of these as I can, and so I don't want to waste time flying if I don't have to. Back to our original house, because it is a bit farther away. But finding that warp pylon, plus just beating it in general without dying, like, huge advantage here for future, because we get all these candies as well. get to spend a bit more time here collecting more thingies. Oh, he is adorable. It's a shame we can't really fight that right now. I guess we can if we wanted to. I've honestly never seen that before, so I kind of want to give it a go here. Let's use this. Let's heal up and let's fight that. We might die from it, but I think it's worth it. Just to get the exposure to it. We can do that. That. Again, same with you. Okay. We can fight now. We still might die to it if we're not careful, but he's such a fun-looking enemy. I have to go for it. It is a psychic type. Look at you. We cannot catch it, but we can at least just encounter it and see what it looks like. Also, we can kill it pretty easily here. It's really not that strong. A charged blaze would kill it, right? This would kill it for sure, though. That's a guarantee. So we do an equalize, charge, flamethrower, into a fire breath. I think that kills you too, right? Not quite, but very good. Wait, oh, not quite. Very close, though. Very, very close, though. I mean, this might actually kill something, to be honest. Does not, okay. Really good XP from this too overall, so I'm very excited about that. Very nice, level 30 for Shem. 2 level 30s is really good right now at this stage. I think I didn't have inventory space either, so that was actually really good. I didn't pull an egg there. I'm dead. Oh my god. Hat is a problem. There's another XP there. You can actually fly to it. These XPs are very strong, by the way. They are very, very strong to grab here. Actually insane. He is my favorite. Honestly, he is my favorite guy. He is so freaking cool looking. I'm sure that's not a hot take, literally, right? Because he's fire type, but I mean, like, realistically, he is just so freaking cool. I think we leave in 2 seconds. Yep. We warp. We warp. I feel like I got a pretty good pull there, all things considered. And we got exposure to a new psychic type, which is also really good for spirit research. Really good day. Insanely good day, as long as we make it back home, which I think we do here. Oh yeah, big time. Honestly, we could sell. And we have a ton of XP candies up here too, which is fantastic. We can sell you. We can sell these. Honestly, I want to save those. But we can sell a lot of this other stuff here. Like this concoction's interesting to sell. This is worthless. This is worthless. You're worthless. You. We'll save the egg. I'm not gonna ever use that. It's not that unuseless. It's not completely worthless, that one, but it's a little pointless, right? Little pointless. Let's also do this around y'all, just so I don't ever F that up. Gotta do like that, to be honest. I really don't ever throw these out if I can help it. I think everything else we cannot sell. I think that's right. Yeah, these are also really good because they restore 100 health, which is just really, really strong. This stage of the game. Cold berries are a much cheaper version of that. Right, so very interesting stuff there. We can put the ash away. It feels fine. These seeds are kind of pointless, but I'll hold on to them for now. Put some moonstone ingots in here. Hold on to the other moonstones. And then we'll have the coal. We can probably sell this coal, honestly. Sell it tomorrow. Let's put some coal in here while we're at it, though. Pull it up full. What are you at? You're 22, so I'm gonna actually put some in there for the next time. And the night there felt pretty good. Insane, just insane. Expert is the best one to go for, right? It's probably not a lot. That's the only thing. I honestly like this a bit more. Because eventually I get Master, and Master is just going to be OP for that dark area. I mean, it's the only way I'm going to be able to tame dark types, right? Is to get the dark kills. Or dark kills. What's the word? I don't know. Or get eggs. I can get eggs too, which is possible, but Still going. We can sell. We can sell all of these as well. 4 boss chests. Insane. I just stacked all those together because I kept fighting dodges and winning. Kind of insane. Fiber can go. Okay. We're just selling stuff. Selling stuff to and fro here. Let's also make the sigil if we can. Mark sigils onto the ground. I don't know what that does, to be perfectly blunt with you, but I would like to see. So I need clay, which I should be able to get today from my farm, pretty simply. So a ton more of these is so nice. The grumpkins are a great feed. Everything else is very useful. Very, very useful. I get another 2 rounds of these too from the ones outside, which is really nice. We still have another week and some change left in fall. I do want to get to 20, which I feel like is very doable. I might just need to grind a few more levels short term. Seed. Put all the seeds back. Till the squishes. Or realistically, we can even like feed them squishes. We can feed them grumpkins. That should be enough for us, right? More plants here as well might be grown. Oh yes, we're gonna check on this in a few days either. Love to see it. More Pokeballs as well with the flag flowers. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, we are absolutely cooking in XP candy right now. Absolutely cooking. Levels are power. Straight up in this game, it is just incredibly true. Levels are just power. I'd love to actually get more farm growing here. I might honestly start doing that, just because I can get the more XP candy. The more XP candies I can get, the better off I'm going to be in the future. Truly is just going to be the case here. Meaning I can grow more plants in here, meaning I gain more levels, etc., etc. But 35 is an insane number to have at this point. That's probably about 3 levels, I want to say, with where my guys are at. Oh, you're so cool. Oh, you're so cool. So do you want to each for now? Just keep it even. I don't know what you do at all, but you're so freaking sick. I don't even care what you do. You could do literally nothing for me. I would not even care. Perception's solid. Perception plus is even more solid. Love to see it. You're fire type. Interesting. I've never even seen you in the wild, so that's really freaking rare, I feel. Awesome stuff. Let's do that. Let's do a burn. Transformer burn is really nice too. Sacrifice, tackle plus bite. I don't like any of them. Skip that. Very cool. Very cool looking guy. We have one more nest we can do. Theoretically, I think we do it. No, I don't want to though, because we don't have enough stalls. I'm scared I'm gonna run into something really cool and then not be able to catch it. So let's not do that. Let's save that stall just in case. For the time being, we'll put the egg away though in the chest. Just to have it. I've already gotten the rare electric type though, so I really don't need it, but that's what it is, right? God, he's so sick. I really love that guy. I'm a sucker for cactus things, period. Do have a clay. Would have actually been sad if I didn't get a clay there, because I would not have had a clay to make the thing, which would have been probably the first time all game, this entire game, I would have had to say that, you know? So, very cool. We're going to move you back here. I don't care about you as much. Put you here. And we're going to put you up here, because if I lose you, I'm going to be absolutely heartbroken. Absolutely heartbroken. Whereas this radish thing, I mean, he's cool, but I don't really care about losing him at all. Hold on to you. We'll use the hot air fruit when we can, honestly. I'll save it for now. Put you away. We'll sell this. We'll hold on to these. Hold on to these. Skeleton plants can be useful. Plus his armor lowers vitality and gains stamina. It's a very weird ability, but it's honestly really good for my guy, right? My guy that just absolutely destroys armor. You're a sell, you're a store. Boom, boom. Store, sell. These are my 2 cells up there. Okay. Pretty light barn, to be honest, but not the end of the world, I suppose. We can sell all of these. We could sell. We could technically sell this. It only gives you 10. You know what I mean? I don't want to sell that. I do want to sell you, though. I do want to sell you. Right. And then we're going to put the egg in the spirit barn, so I have more inventory space. I do want to look into doing that, the greenhouse today, but realistically, I don't think it's possible today to do. We can make the sigil today, get the egg back. We have a ton of XP we can hoard for now. And when I need it, I can tap into it. I think we can just hoard it for now and be okay. But yeah, realistically, I want to explore that for sure. It makes a lot of sense to explore it, the greenhouse, the more and more I think about it. But for now, let's build this as sigil chalk. Sigil chalk has been added to inventory. What does it do exactly? Does it mark like... I'm just going to mark like here. I don't know what that does. Is it like up something on my map? No, I have no idea. Oh, you know what? It might be... Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it has to do with the dark area in the game. In like those like stands. I think we have to draw with sigil chalk on it and make some certain patterns that would make a drawing or something. I think. I really don't fully know, to be honest, what it does. Mark sigils onto the ground. I truly don't know. I'm gonna hold on to it for as long as I can. Just in case it's a secret. I'll lose the inventory spot for it, but I think it's worth losing. Just in case it's something really cool and rare that I need to be paying attention to. Put more iron in the furnaces here. I've had no need to make more than 2 furnaces. I don't see the appeal of the fast furnace. It's just not needed. I have so many already. If it's like literally like right away, it's maybe interesting, but it's probably just like half the time, and like that's just not worth it at this point in the game. Let me look into the cost for, I mean, either a spear barn upgrade or probably more importantly the greenhouse upgrade. I think the greenhouse upgrade is a lot more powerful, a lot more potent. We cannot sell anything. How much does it cost for the greenhouse upgrade? Let's just go triple straight away. We do need the double upgrade. Never mind. 200 wood, 200 stone. Okay, that feels very doable today. If I just go to another island to get wood. How much wood do I have? I have 30. Okay, maybe not doable. I mean, I might have some in my inventory. I don't know. My thingy, but I'm just gonna go to an island and get wood here. Either way, I know I need wood. So let's just gather a frick ton of wood right now. Anywhere we can go to while we get this wood? I mean, we could try this one, I guess. I don't think it's going to be good, though. That's the thing. I really don't think it'll be very good. But who knows, right? Who knows? You really don't know until you see. I know the other 2 are too strong at the moment. No, Dark Area is too strong. There's a lot that's just too strong right now for me to really even consider going for. But if it's a fire area, it's a little different, right? Because fire is like a really good strength of mine with this build specifically. Whereas electric is maybe something a little less strong because Flate is just so vulnerable. And I like Flate being being the one that's targeted because he's the tank, so it makes sense. But I like when they evenly attack things. That's the best idea, right? So when they all target onto one guy, it's a problem. And they do that a lot in the electrics because obviously they get double value for that attack, so it's like, why not, right? It makes sense. It's just no fun. No fun for me. We can do a warp. It is a good warp, actually, so let's use it. Let us use it. We can also check for a quick mine. We might find it. Grab some trees over here too. The music in this game is so beautiful, by the way. The soundtrack, 10 out of 10. It is so freaking fantastic. I wish they played more of the music throughout the game. They sadly only play it like once in a blue moon. It's sort of similar to how like Minecraft does it. Which whatever. I mean, fair enough, right? Surprisingly, no enemies here. I'm actually kind of sus this place now. Like it might hold some sort of secret. I really don't know. It's very weird that there's no enemies here, right? Is that just me? Like some places don't have enemies, like the mazes don't have enemies. Like this is like a fairly unassuming just spot. Okay, there they are. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. No need to panic. This is not a secret area, a seal or anything. Apparently there are these like seals, by the way, where I'm not against doing this, by the way. I'm not against it. That is a strong ability actually for these mines. Didn't want to fight this. Hopefully we're faster. We sadly aren't. Sparky's so fast. I'm shocked his speed isn't enough to outspeed these two guys alone. You know what I mean? I don't know why I did that to him. I was just upset. You're dead. Lightning Storm Plus. That is an insane ability. Just an insane ability. It hits like 10 times. Like if you're a water type against that, you're in trouble. I mean, you're dead now though. You did recharge already. Crazy strong ability though. Luckily we grew a level, which is nice. Untouched as well for Champ is really good. We can't grab this. We do have enough inventory space. We have so much inventory space right now, which is fantastic. We can battle you. There's really no reason to if we can avoid it. Same with you. No reason. Very nice. Office desk. Most the blueprints at this point, like they're very like unimportant. There's very few that are actually like matter at all. I think Sigil Chalk is one that matters because why would it be in the Moonstone Enchanter? You know what I mean? It feels just very strange why it's there. Right, because most of the items in there are pretty useful. I don't know. I'm very sus of that item. Maybe it is just simply decorative, worthless, but I don't know. I'm very sus. I'm very, very sus of it. I think it has to be something. You know what I mean? For it to be in the Moonstone Enchanter, it has to be something. We can battle this if we need to. Sadly we do, but worthwhile to get that extra thingy just in case it is something really strong. We can bash. A strong bash. All the bashes are strong now at this point. We can also do this. Sadly we don't kill him. I was really hoping to. Oh, we can with this, right? Doesn't kill, sadly, but he is stunned, so you can't really do any damage. Fox is gonna take a little bit here. Breaker sucks, but not the end of the world. I really don't have anything to kill here. Let me grab. Wow, that just blows. Just absolutely blows. I mean, we have to waste this on you, which sucks. Like, realistically, I just don't have another option here. We can bash you. Very nice. We're not gonna take any damage here. Very good stuff. That's very scary. We can mastermind. Pre-tidal wave feels fine. Doesn't feel amazing, but it feels fine. And that kills. I think I probably killed regardless, but that's okay. That's okay in my book. We have an upgrade in the medallion. I'm not really too worried about it at the moment. I think right now I'm more worried about just getting the frick out of here. I can get past, unfortunately. Just a waste of my time here. Luckily, we can just run. It's just not worth my time at this point. Yes, I could fight those, but realistically, I want to get out of here as quickly as possible. It doesn't waste time in game, but it does waste my time personally. But you know, that's just my take on it. We can warp here, go to this dungeon. Hopefully, take it on today. We've done, I think, 3 or 4 in a row. And it doesn't look like there's a warning for this area, so we should be enough levels to do it. It just depends on what the actual dungeon is. That's the big takeaway. If it's a tough dungeon, then we might have to wait a day. Actually, lower level than usual dungeons I've been doing, so Very, very nice, all things considered. We can run around you to save some healing items for the actual dungeon. We can also grab you, grab a cleanse. Cleanses are always nice. Always, always nice to have. And then dungeon. I don't think I've ever been to this dungeon yet. I have not, so very nice. It should be fairly weak. It's just going to be tough to get there in this time frame, potentially. I don't want to fight that. There's really no reason to. It's just money or in a blueprint, potentially, which I don't think matters too much at the end of the day. It's mostly all decorative items in there. This might matter. Okay. This might matter. So this sucks because I have no way of knowing what way I'm supposed to be going here, which just blows. It's complete random guesswork at this point. Probably my least favorite type of dungeon. This is gonna take like 10 years. Oh, I see. Very smart. Okay, never mind. I didn't know what these meant. Like, I knew they were secrets, these like symbols, but I didn't know they were representing numbers. Very cool, very cool. 2. I wish I found that sooner, but that's okay. And then 3, 4. Okay, we're running a bit low on time here. I do want to fight this boss before the time limit's up. We might have to heal before it. That's not a worry. Right now it's just getting there. It's going to be left or right. I'm going to assume left. If I'm wrong, then we just go right. Right? Yes, very nice. Very, very nice. We have a lot of chests that we missed, but I don't really care. I wanted to just get this fight done now. Vitality feels good. Fanflames Plus is really good as well. I love having Fanflames Plus. I have so many good burning moves already. Water Balloon's good, but I think Group Hug is strong. Group Hug is strong, but I'm going to skip it. I have a lot of good cards already on you. And I also need to feed Flate, I believe. He's pretty low in health. He's like midway. We can feed you this, and then also this. That feels pretty solid. You're healthy. And you are probably healthy as well, right? Yes. Okay. I feel good. I don't think I need to use any more buffs on my guys. I feel strong enough to fight this without the rest of the buffs. Just the vitality on Splutz is nice because he might live a few more turns now, which is all I need. I just need a few turns from him, you know what I mean? Luckily, there's no breaker either, which is great. An immediate life pool is so freaking strong right now. Look at this health. Drops it down to like 100. Insanely strong and brings all his health back too. Unfortunately now, not a lot else I can do. I can do another life pool if I want to, but I'll know it exhausts after you use it, so it does not come back actually. We can do 5 regen, which feels safe. And then fireball. Sadly, a block in the middle there. We didn't pull any bashes. We need to really pull a bash this guardian to have a chance. Actually a tough boss fight, honestly. Like, Flot is in a lot of trouble here. Especially because he didn't pull a regen. He's going to be the first target here, unfortunately. We do get a burn, which is good. We can burn and remove armor on you. Or we can do it on you. I think, realistically, on you makes the most sense. And then I also like the idea of doing a fire breath here. Fortunately, a lot of it hits him. I was hoping more would go on the other guys, but that's okay. If we could pull more burns, it won't matter, right? It just depends on what we pull here. Fonte's down for the count. Hopefully we don't pull a lot of cards from him. Pull a couple. Reduce armor by half is really good. Into a fire breath feels nuts. We do kill one at least, which is good. And again, more burn damage is good, but sadly we didn't pull the right cards there, really. It sucks you didn't get any of that regen help at all. Like, it's so random, the HP range sometimes. Just really sucky. I mean, it's gonna be good for them for future to have that, but a bash is interesting here. You actually don't want to bash him at this point because he's gonna just gain all his armor back. And also we can just do this, and that should practically kill him in 2 turns, which is very nice. Obviously, Bergloon's a problem still, but not as big of a problem, these two, for these two guys, because their armor level is so high, and they normally don't pull a lot of bashes. They do pull bashes, sadly, here, though, which is really ironic, but you're dead this turn, so you're fine. Not worried about you at all. You're the only problem right now. Sadly, I didn't pull any armor drops. I didn't really pull anything good there at all. We're just gonna do this. Guess Blue Fire plus hopefully hits more him. Okay, not bad. And then turn it up is good here. Save that. Equalize is pointless. Bash does not take down his full health there. He's at 8 speed instead of 9. Nothing amazing here, sadly. Bash is good. And the Fire Breath kills. Very nice. Very nice. That's why I like Wild Blow. It's really freaking strong. If you have just enough expensive cards in your deck, it's going to be totally worth it to have a ton of Blind Blows in it. Very nice, very nice. Grab the blueprints. I don't know what that blueprint is for. I didn't even see a notification for it. It might not be anything, to be honest. But another dungeon today. Insane. I think that's 5 days in a row we've completed a dungeon. Which, the pacing of that is insane. Obviously, we didn't get a lot of chests there. Because I was just really concerned about finding the end of the boss. Which luckily we found pretty early there. But actually wild. I don't think we get one tomorrow, though. I don't think there's another realistic one we can take on. Unfortunately, you're dead. Yeah, you're definitely dead. We're just running. I didn't even need to fight this, to be honest. To be honest, it was kind of a mistake. Let's see if we can find that. Yep, I see it. He is following me to the ends of the earth, though. My god. Okay, I see it right here. Holy shit. Brother is just on a fucking mission right now. Jesus Christ, you see that guy. He's a nut. And we do have to sadly fight this now. And they go first again for whatever reason. They always go first. I think just electric types are naturally fast or whatever. And so I'm just running into issues with that. Because Sparky is very fast. So like I'm shocked they're not taking that into consideration when it comes to who goes first. But then again, he is my only really fast one. The other two are pretty slow. So it makes sense to an extent. It's just shocking. It's just very shocking. Can we really can't do anything else. We can do that beacon at least, or that talisman rather. We can at least do that. Figure out what the hell we're doing there and then keep going. I'm very curious what sigil chalk is though. I really don't know. It must be important. It can't just be simple white circles on the ground, right? Must be important. We're gonna do this and we're gonna find that Moonstone as well. Let's get one more cleanse, and I think we start doing studies after that. Studies are also very powerful, and I think I have enough cleanses, at least for now, to realistically be okay. It should be an easy find for this Moonstone, but it might just be a pain in the ass. Okay, here it is. It's really tough, the Electric Islands. That's the only one that's really tough to find. We can take this warp if we'd like to. Does it make any sense to? Honestly, yeah, just to see what's over there, it kind of does. We have about 30 minutes to do some discovering. I really didn't explore this island too much. Maybe there's a dungeon up here somehow. Free Moonstone's always nice. Fortunately not, but I was not really expecting one, to be honest. Let's see what's over on that island real quick. We have 20 minutes, probably about 10 by the time we get past this animation. So we can just very quickly look and see what this is and then run from there. High level spirits. Not a fan of that. But nothing else really going on here. Okay, we warp. And we warp. And we warp. And we warp. Not a bad run, all things considered. A few moonstones is always nice. Always welcome. Always, always welcome. And then we can fly this way. Should be a bit quicker. Realistically, I don't know if this is quicker. It just feels quicker. So maybe it is. I don't know. It's about the same speed. More ore to put in. I'm just amazed that we got this many dungeons done this quickly. Actually, just amazed. There's really no other word to describe it. Realistically, sell a few more things here. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. No, it's XP. Let's just use these XP potions now, honestly. I have no reason to hold on to them anymore. Sell all these seeds. Sell all these gems. Just get them out of my inventory at the moment. And that should probably cover us, I would imagine. Sounds right. Seems right. Oh, I cannot believe 2 days, or I think it was like 5 days in a row, we got a freaking thing done. Quest done. That's just insane. Absolutely insane to my heart to say that confidently like that. Like, wow. Their egg is hatched. Or spirit, rather. We'll see what's in it. We do need more stalls, realistically, so ideally we can... Let's just put all those in there. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. I don't need all that coal in there, to be honest, but it's okay. Consider we'll sell the rest of the coal. No mail. Let's use these. That's just for XP. I really don't even care what else I get from that. I just want to get them out of my inventory, to be honest. Nothing here to gather, which is not the end of the world. Probably nothing here either, to be honest. Oh, there's a few more XPs, which are always welcome. But yeah, I do want to expand this out. I'm going to probably just gather wood today. Oh, more of these too. Very nice. I like the electric cones too. They're actually a pretty solid support item. So I'll definitely hold on to them. Now that I have a lot more of them. Really good. Oh, there's an empty seed area that I just have not been utilizing. Unless the reusables eventually go out, which is very possible, to be honest. Okay, we really want... Honestly, the coalberry feels good here. Versus another XP. Oh, I love me some XPs, but I don't need that many. You know what I mean? Coalberries are also very important. Very important as well. But I feel insane right now. Like, I feel so freaking strong at the moment. I do love my guy here. He's so cool. We're going to still get rid of this guy, though. And we're going to get rid of Tortoise as well. Because we already have a Tortoise. But you're staying. You're staying for sure. My favorite electric type Armbot is so freaking cool. Honestly, outside of Sparky, I would say. Just do one of each. Feels pretty good. Yeah, it feels good. Charge plus. Prefer it up's a little bit stronger. Nothing there. Shock's good, but it's not upgraded, so we'll skip. Charge is good. We get the upgrade. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. He's feeling strong already, to be honest. Gotta get through here. We do need to feed radish. I think I would need to feed right now. We have egg as well to put down. Which we can do. And then we can feed a moss ball, because these are pointless at this stage of the game. I believe they are a summer plant. Summer plant. Summer plant, I think I said, which is not a word. Very simply not a word. You can stay here. These guys are going to stay in my inventory. These guys are going to stay in my inventory. These are going to stay in my inventory. These are going to go back in the inventory because I just don't really need them anymore. Like, I can just eat these. Be completely fine. This can go in the circle there. This can go more circle motion. More XP candies can go here. We have a ton of them to spend. We'll get rid of this guy just because. No reason to hold on to it anymore. And realistically, I want to do another team build. So I want to get one more guy for this team for the dark areas later. Because you're just not going to be useful in dark areas. You're going to die immediately every time. So that's like the only thing I got to fix right now is with the team is that aspect. I don't know how important dark areas are going to be in future. I really don't know. So let me look through my team and see what I can find here. What are your stats? You're weak to earth and ice, so that's a good start. You look pretty fun. So I like that. Like, you look super fun to play with. Or I could go with, like, just a Cumulo. Like, what are you weak to? Dark still, sadly. I think all electrics are weak to dark, actually, now I think about it. Electric ice. isn't so bad. And you're fun to play around with. And you're a good basher, I believe. I wish there's a better way to sort your guys. You know what I mean? Just based on speed and stuff. Oh yeah, you can get out of here, actually. Let go. Because I want to put more space over there. Also, I got the shiny now, so it's like, what's the point? I don't really need you anymore. Follow me. You're going to land right next to him. Okay, Sand Crashel. You're a good attacker, I believe, right? No, you're good speed. Interesting. I might focus on you then. I mean, you're a shiny. Are you weak to dark? No, earth. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's 2 water types, so it's electricity's gonna be a pain in the ass. But this is a dark team, right? This is the dark team. It's not for that aspect of it. And I get to raise up a shiny, which is also really fun. So we're gonna grab the XP candies from the chest. So grab all 46 of them. I'm already just dedicated my time to this guy, to be honest. Like, I don't even care. See how far we can get him. We'll probably get him to 25. 23. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And speed. He's going to play a very similar role. Maybe a bit more attack. Very similar role, though. Warfare Plus is good. Life Pool is good. Life Pool can be clutch. Soak is pretty good. We gotta get some bashes now, though. No. Nope. Inspiration feels solid. Refresh feels solid. HP plus is a little bit stronger, though. I didn't pull a single bash. Are you serious right now? Heavy Lich Extra is pretty solid. Wow. Honestly, that might not be worth it anymore. I might regret that. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, he's still not strong enough at the moment, so maybe it's just a meme to start with him. Honestly, maybe not the right call to do a same typing. Maybe better to do like stick with the electric. But they're all weak to dark. You know what I mean? So maybe poison was the right call. I don't know. I think I regret that though. But then again, I think whoever I did it to, if I didn't pull bashes from the card selection, I would have regretted it. Regardless. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's just kind of the name of the game. But I mean, the thing is, like, the XP candies, I feel like they're gonna come in so quick anyway. It really is not the end of the world. So yeah. Very fine, very fine. So Fire Poker does nothing. We can get by this, I guess. I'll just buy that once a day. Okay, I might just start doing that, to be honest. There's no reason not to. We just need more wood now at this point. So let's go do that. And on the meantime, is there anywhere else we can go? These are too high level. I think the rest of the dungeons are going to be north here, right? So let's give it a go. Let's see what's up there. I might even build a base, depending on how I'm feeling. We'll see. We'll see. Realistically, it's not the end of the world to build that. It is kind of, though, because we need the Moonstone Enchanter. And we can't build the house without the Moonstone Enchanter, so we might have to hold off on that for our next episode. Build a house up north, but I feel pretty strong right now. Or we can even move our house in the south up to north because we don't need it in the south anymore. Because all the dungeons down there are gone. They've all been completed, so it's also an option. Also a very, very viable option. No more thingies to unlock there. Here's the seal, but we don't have the seals yet. And realistically, I want to find the guy's house today, too. Because I want to go to the dark area and test my theory about sigils. Unfortunately, I don't have the right team for it again. Sparky's on the team right now, but not against that either. This very well might have a dungeon on it. It's very likely, honestly, because we still have a poison area left. We have not gotten the final seal yet. So it's very possible it's a dungeon. Oh, there's a button. Okay. So no dungeon here, sadly. It must be more north then. There's a moonstone here. Should be pretty easy to find, right? Excuse me. You'd think so. Sometimes not. Sometimes not. There's the house. Looking for that. Looking for you. We're gonna go straight to dark. What is this? You know what I mean? Like, it's gotta be something. Yep. Go in there. It's gonna take us a bit further away, but... Oh no, realistically, no, it's not. Right? I don't think it is. Okay, sigil. Sigil time, sigil time, sigil time. So, what the fuck is this? Wrong item. What is this item supposed to be? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what these are. So I don't know what the sigil chalk means. It's very confusing. More spectre flowers, though. Spectre flowers are pretty solid. Okay. So not what I thought it was. So not what I was expecting with the sigil chalk. I thought I was onto something. I was not. Very clearly was not. But let's see where we can travel to. I think we continue the plan of just going north here. It sucks we got a little bit off track there, but I mean, we can also explore a bit more of this area. See what else we can bump into. We can even just go straight through this if we really want to. I mean, just looking at some of these enemies can be enough to get more spirit research. We're definitely not going to fight anything here if we can help it, though. We do have a 100% fleet chance, but realistically, it's just a silly idea. Unless we find the moonstones. I don't think we will, unfortunately. Look at him, wow. They look cool, I'll say that much. They do look cool. And that's it for the dark area, I think. I think it's just those 3 islands, so... we do need to eventually banish one, but... maybe we could try to, but I don't know what we're going to really gain from that. You know what I mean? I mean, we might gain a lot. It's one of the quests. It's been a quest we've had for a while, and we might gain a lot from it, but I want to get a few more levels before I do that. Unfortunately, I do kind of regret spending money on St. Greshel. I don't think it's going to make sense, just because I didn't pull any bashes. I really just needed to pull more bashes, and also having 2 water types really does feel pretty bloated with the water typing, and I like the mix of the 3 I have right now. It just sucks that electric sweep to dark. So it really sucks right now. Hopefully we can find some... Still plenty of inventory, that's fine. There's a dungeon here. It is a shitty dungeon to get to again. Realistically, I think we can fight it if we get there today. Because fire is one of our strengths. It's one of our best typings to go against. So it feels very possible. It's a pain to get to through these islands sometimes. It really, really is. You're not that big of a problem. Not too worried about you, all things considered. Yeah, I do want to win this today, because if we win this today, we never have to go through this entire rigmarole again, which is very nice. 51. Yeah, it's probably about a 51 again with the boss here, but it doesn't feel impossible. Right, it just doesn't feel impossible, so that's very nice. Fingers crossed we can get through this. Please be nice. It didn't sound like a very intense boss song or boss tune at the beginning, so this might not actually be as tough as I think it is. We'll see. And we can face tank a few of these, so I'm not really too worried about it. It's just quicker that way than trying to time it, because I want to get as much time saved as possible here. I want to confirm we at least have a chance to fight the boss. So far so good. Nothing too crazy obstacle-wise. Free chest feels fine. Yeah, all these are just Just decorations. Not really that useful for I'm playing this game. Doing just fine on stamina right now. Boxes. Can't grab the chest, but that's okay. Who needs it? Who needs chests, right? Who needs chests? I don't. Fine on stamina. We're still halfway. Should be nearing the end here. We'll probably take about 40 here again. Only 20, even better. Here's the spa. And then realistically, we're also going to have to use the medallion here. Get it ready. Probably level 51. Either way, I'm going to use the medallion. It's just the right call. Feed you vitality. They have not fought today, I don't believe. So they should all be fully health. Give you the speed one, please. If I still have a speed one. If I don't, I'll just give vitality. Looks like I'm giving vitality, I think. Yeah, looks it. Looks it. So 2+2 speed's pretty good. I'll do that at least. I think that's better. Then you get the heat plants. Oh no, I meant to give you this. That was right? Yeah. I think so. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why it's +8 power. I don't know if I did that right. That's okay. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Except they have a Shemp. Shemp is my biggest weakness in these fights. Also, they're both pretty high level. We'll see how this goes. You get a nice burn on him, though, but also it's going to affect Shemp after. All at 21 burn. Sadly, we don't pull a thingy. Do that. Mastermind 0 is really solid here. We can also do another Mastermind if we want. We can also reforge a Tidal Wave, which feels like the best idea. And now we have to do math. I want to kill something here. I think Flame Bit is the kill, because he's going to bash Shemp. I don't want Shemp to get bashed. Let me make sure I can kill him here. 31 times 4. I mean, I know I can. Do I do the random first? I think I do, just to see what happens. Okay. 31 times 4 minus 5, so it's 26. 26 times 4, which is about 104. So that'll kill, for sure. Is it overkill? Probably, but I think it's worth doing. And we draw 2 cards. So this is worth it. Just 100% worth it here. Tidal is really good. So we'll do that. I also like Waterfall here. And then I also like Torch here. I like Torch on you more, because I avoid the extra heat damage, which is going to suck. So I get more hot to the touch. It goes on the right guy, too. We have a charge into a Fire Breath, which is just insanely good comboing. Or is it better to bash? I think it's better to bash into burning. I feel like that was worth it. You're not. You're dead. You are dead. Very nice. That burn went to nobody too, which is very good. For some reason, I don't know why I went to nobody, but I'll take it. Equalize does nothing here. A bash feels pretty good. I think we do a refresh here. Fire Breath feels solid. Riptide feels good, but I think Fire Breath makes more sense. Sadly, we didn't get any doubling of the fire at all this game, but we have a very sporadic deck, so it makes sense. No deaths, which is great. I think we all live this. Yeah, we do. Very nice. So that's very good. We all get levels too, which is fantastic. Very nice. And we got a Moonstone Island. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so good. I think we've already gotten 20. We still have another month to go, or another week to go in the month. And this gives me the confidence to do the maze now, too. So I've done 2 high-level fire types, so it's not just fluky the first time. Like, it genuinely is a good strategy for me to go for them. Ideally, I'd like to make my way south before the night's over, so I can spawn there and just immediately go to the next dungeon. Or we can do more exploring and then warp out. Or we can hang out and do some psychic antics. That honestly feels like the best move now, all things considered. So let's do that. Inventory space is fine. Not perfect, but fine. I do not want to fight any of these enemies, though, because we are weak to psychic types. Fire is a much better attack for us than psychic. Good. Run, 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 run. Grab a ton more XP candies. Just feels right. We have to run out this way anyway, so yeah, this is honestly fine. We have to start destroying stuff now, unfortunately. Doing any potion shit. Spectre flower. Please and thank you. More plants up there. We'll make our way back around, of course. Yeah, I mean, fire areas are the best for the psychic types because the plants are just all really powerful at this time of year. So very beneficial, very beneficial. Need to run away from this guy. Unfortunately, I don't think we can run away from these. Ah, okay. Money, grab the money, grab the XP. No reason to fight you. Running. Keep chasing after me, man. I don't care. I'm on a mission right now, unless I collect as many of these XP candies as I can. We're so good. Going very swimmingly at the moment. Think we can circle this whole island again and get another? No, I think that's where we started. That's where we started. Okay. Everything we can do. I think we're just going to warp out of here unless we get some wood first. I think we get some wood first. It's not a bad idea. Okay. Very nice. This cat is going to fly up to us if we aren't careful. It can go up mountain ridges. Well, we cannot. We're gonna go till 12:40. 12:40. Oh, or until we get pressured up by you. I think we're good. We are getting surrounded right now. Crazy. Oh, excuse me. This at least. Let's get one more tree. That's a really nice dungeon to get. Really nice dungeon to get. These last like 7 days, like this whole week in fall, has been the most efficient week I've had in this game. Period. Like even like considering like how I started versus where I got to, like just the amount of progress I've made with these dungeons has been absolutely absurd. Okay, we're good there. It's all this ash, I suppose. Let's just hold on to it. Worthless, worthless, worthless. Everything else here is worthless, right? I think so. And these don't really sell for anything, but whatever. So on to all these. I think that's fine, right? Yeah, that should do me good. There's probably some worth these to sell realistically, but let's hold on to them. Yeah, 14 more of those plants is really good. All things considered. Way more ore to cook, unfortunately. We do though, but I think Moonstones, 2 Moonstone ingots makes the most sense here. And we sleep. And we sleep. Only thing we can do is that. So very nice. Insanely good days. Insanely good days. Shockingly good days. I mean, I think every episode was a dungeon clear. And for those who are unaware, like we were just joining this series in this episode, my goal for the fall was to have 20 dungeons cleared. I'm at 22 right now, and there's still another week to go. It is legitimately possible for me to get 8 more dungeons each day and complete all 30 dungeons by the end of the month, which would be insane. Because for those who are also unaware, my main goal for this entire series is to get all 30 dungeons done before the end of the year. So plenty of time. Feel very confident I can hit that goal now, and hopefully I can. And to find out, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, all that fun stuff. And if you made it this far, definitely leave a like. And if you made it this far, I'd hope you liked the video, right? So, but yeah, peace out. I'll see you in the next one.